To watch these important lessons, subscribe to DP Education's YouTube channel right now. Click on the bell icon to stay updated on the latest lessons. Sri Lanka's largest free online school, DP Education.
Hello everyone, we are back together with this paper 2017 Western Province third term paper 2. Yes, let's get on with it without any further introduction. I don't think you need any further introduction. This is 2017. Wait, I don't like that 7. I don't like that 2. 2. Oh, that's nice. 2017 Western Province paper. This is Western Province paper. Western Province third term paper. Third term. Which paper is this? This is paper 2. Paper 2. And we are at the second part of the paper. Second part means part 1. Second part is part 1. Actually, I didn't say it right. We are at the part 1 of the paper, which is the part 1, business studies part, not the second part. This is the part 1 of the paper. This is the business studies part, right? Let's start with question number 2. As you know, second question, third question, and fourth question. Second, third, and fourth. 3 questions you get in the business studies part. In this part, okay, you have to answer only 2. Out of 3, answer 2. For each question, you will get 8 marks, right? So, second question, Roman number 1, part 1. Write a characteristic of needs and wants. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Characteristics of needs. Characteristics of needs. What do you say? Needs. Needs. Features. Tell me features of needs. Can be created, not essential. No, the opposite. Cannot be created. Needs cannot be created. First, let's write the important ones. Essential. I'll make it short. I'm going to keep it short, okay? You have to write in a sentence. Needs are essential. Needs are common to all. Needs are limited. I'll just write needs are essential. Needs are common. Needs are limited. I'm keeping it short. Keeping it short. Okay. Limited. If you want, you can write cannot be created. Cannot be created. All these are the features of needs. That's right. Cannot be created. Voila. Okay. Then wants. Let's take another color for wants. Wants. Characteristics of needs and wants, both. Wants. Not essential. Well, you can write the opposite of these. Not essential. Yeah. Not essential. Can you write not common? Don't write in that way, in that manner. Don't write. It's not suitable. Write subjective. Common means everybody, for everybody, needs are the same. For everybody in the world, there are the same needs. That is the meaning of common. But for wants, you don't write wants are not common. Don't write wants are not common. Right? Wants are subjective. Subjective. And unlimited. Blah, blah, blah. All the characteristics of wants. Unlimited, etc. Unlimited. Okay. B. Write an objective of employees as a stakeholder of the business. Okie dokie. What is that? Oh, they're asking about employee objectives. Isn't it? That's what they're asking, yeah? Yeah, employee objectives. Children, employees are the workers or the human resource employed in our business. Okay. They have different objectives when compared to owners and managers. Employees have different objectives, like job security, higher salaries or higher pay. Objectives, you know, objectives are, what are objectives? The target, the aims of them, the aims of these people, employees. Job security. Job security. Higher salary. These are what they expect. Higher salary, higher pay. Yeah? These are the objectives. All right. One objective only, but we wrote two. 2 marks for both. For this and for this. 2 marks. So don't take more than 5 minutes. Next question. Question number 2. State whether true or false. I'm going to use blue for true and red for false. Okay? True or false? Let's get to it. Survival of a business depends on customers. Is that true now? Really? The survival of a business? Survival? Man, survival. Survival of a business. Man, that's like the most preliminary objective in any business. Survive, like survive. We will survive. We will not cease the business. We will not abandon the business. We will not abandon. You know, we will not leave the business. We will survive. That is one of the main preliminary objectives of any business. So, survival is depending on customers. Well, that's true, yeah? You can't say that is false. That's true. If there are no customers for your products, if there are no consumers coming into your business to buy your product, what are you going to sell? To whom are you going to sell? Get it? Yeah. Yeah. To whom are you going to sell? Yeah. How are you going to survive? It's true. Based on the objective, businesses are classified as profit motive and non-profit motive. Well, based on objective, right? Based on objective. That is true. That is very true. True. Based on objective, classified as profit motive and non-profit motive. Profit motive, non-profit motive. It's true. Giving tax concessions to a business is a strength for the business. Well, that's not true, is it? That's not true. Giving tax concessions is done by the government, and government is in the external environment, not inside. Government is external factor. So that is tax concessions, tax breaks, that is positive. That is a benefit for the business. So positive means, yeah, it's a plus point, but not a strength, because strengths are in the internal environment, inside the business. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. This plus point is from the outside, external environment. So it is not a strength, it is an opportunity. Tax concessions is a strength of the business? No, it's false. Only the wholesaler introduces new products for sale to the market. That is a lie, direct lie. Only the wholesaler introduces new products to the market. No, that is not true. Why? There are producers who innovate, who design new products. Yeah, that's right. Valdenia is an area which abounds, maybe abundance, no? Abounds means abundance, which is abundance, having abundance of physical resources, need for the production of cane products. Okay, if you say so. Cane products. Cane products. You know what cane is? Don't you know what cane is? Yeah, you know what cane is. Wayval. Look at the name. Name is Valdenia. See? So the area is Valdenia, full of, having so much of Wayval, right? Area which is having abundance of physical resources, need for the production of cane products. Cane products means Wayval products, okay? Nimal, who lives in this area, he has skills to make fancy items using cane. He's making, fancy items with cane. You know what, tipeti and these type of malpochi, flower baskets, pots and fancy items, ornaments using cane, okay, using cane. Yeah, so he has the skill, possesses the skill. Very nice. Very well, Denny. Okay, good. I'm underlining the important stuff, children. Important stuff. Fancy items using cane. Okay. A financial institution expresses its consent to give him a loan for this purpose. A financial institution expresses its consent to give him a loan. I'll make it simple. A bank or a finance company is ready to give him a loan. That's what they say. Okay, they use these type of fancy words. Financial institution expresses consent to give him a loan. Number 1. A. Write a strength of the given case. Strength, as I always say, is inside you or inside the business, within your business. Strengths. So we can take Nimal's business. In Nimal's business, Nimal having the skill. Nimal having the skill. Not skal. Huh? Skal means your olugediya. Skill means your dakshatave. Right? Not skal, this is skill. Huh? Nimal having the skill to make. See, I have underlined, see, possesses skill. See, possesses skill to make fancy items. Okay, that is the first strength, of course. Fancy items. Good. First strength. Oh, there are more strengths. I can see that. The ability to take a loan, that is also a strength. Well, the financial institution expresses its consent to give him a loan for this purpose. So the owner is able to take a loan from banks or from finance companies. Those are called financial institutions. That loan, that money is a strength to the business because financial strength is a strength. Write a strength. We have already written. Write an external environmental factor of the given case. Write an external environmental factor. Okay, external environmental factor. External, outside the business, in the outer world. Vevaldenia. Having abundance of resources. This is the main item, main thing here, resources. Of course, that is a very good external positive plus factor. The natural resources. Got it? You can see it, right? Abundance of natural resources. That's it. Next question. Name the factors of production. Read the examples. Well, that is easy. There are 4 factors of production. That is product, price, place, promotion. 4 factors of production, yeah? Product, price. No? What are you writing? Product, price, place, promotion. These are the marketing mix. What are the factors of production? 5. 4. Yes, only 4 factors of production. In your O-level days, for you in your syllabus, there are only 4 factors of production. Land, labor, capital, enterprise. Enterprise, okay? Examples. What are the examples from the case? You have to refer to the case. The case is somewhere over there, here. Valdania, area which is having abundance of physical resources. Now, physical resources means Vale. Vale is a natural resource. Oni taran tiyenawa. More than enough you have. Okay? That is going under which factor? Is it going under land? Is it going under labor? L is, can you see the L? Yeah, land. Or is it going under labor? Or is it capital? Oh, enterprise. No, it's land. All the natural resources used in production go under land. So we can write. Very well, we can write cane. Abundance of cane going under land. Nimal, he's working and he's having the skill to make fancy items, is the labor. Land, cane, Veval. Labor, Nimal's skilled labor. He is a skilled laborer, no? He has a skill to make fancy items. Capital, you can write money, cash, which is taken from the financial institution, the loan. Yeah, that is capital. Enterprise, Nimal. Got it? Factors of production. B. What are the reasons for the government to impose rules and regulations to businesses? What are the reasons? Oh, that is an important question. We don't get these type of questions usually. We get all easy questions, simple ones in your O-level papers. But this question is, I think it's an important question, right? It's a good one. What are the reasons for the government to impose rules? Imposing rules means what? Imposing rules means, coming up with new rules, regulations by the government, right? Legal side of the government. It's external environmental factor. It's external environmental force outside the business. What is the reason for that? Why businesses, why the governments are always imposing rules? Don't know. To protect consumers. To regulate business activities. Regulate. Regulate. You know what's the meaning of regulations, rules and regulations? To regulate business activities, to keep them under control, something like that. To stop, prevent malpractices. malpractices, unsuitable, illegal things that businesses do. Government is, interfering, putting regulations and stopping these things. That is how governments are interfering, okay, by imposing rules and regulations. These are the reasons. You can write any two, that's enough. 2 marks, children, 2 marks. That's it. Don't take 5 minutes for that. These are easy questions, right? That's it. Second question done. Oh yeah, it's done. See? Third part. Second part. First part. That's it. Let's go to the next question. The third question. Write 2 differences between wholesale trade and retail trade. Okay. Write 2 differences between wholesale trade. When they ask for differences, I always draw a T account. When the question is asking for differences, I always draw a T account. You know why? Because I can write the debit and credit. No, not because of that. Because I can put the 2 things on the 2 sides, right? On the 2 sides. I can write the 2 things on the 2 sides, see? Wholesale on this side, retail on this side. Now we can write differences. Easy peasy. Nothing to it. There's no effort. If you remember these things, there's no effort. You don't have to take any extra effort. Just siki. Answer done. 2 questions and 2 marks in no time. Differences between wholesale and retail. Wholesalers sell goods for reselling. Sell goods for reselling. Wholesalers are selling their goods for reselling. But retailers are selling to final consumer, to final consumption. You know, right? You know. Give me another one. You give me. Give me another reason. No, it's wrong. That's right. Yes, very good. Wholesalers, with wholesalers, price is bit less. With wholesalers, wholesale prices are always a bit lesser, lower. But with retailers, prices are higher, comparatively higher. Even if you write the third one, I don't mind. I will write the third one. 3 reasons. Asking for only 2 reasons, see? But I'll write another one. Wholesalers. No, you don't have to write wholesalers now, because this side is for wholesalers only. Selling goods in bulks. Selling goods in bulks. Selling goods in bulks. But retailers, they sell in smaller quantities. Done. Both sides filled. Next question. Name 4 supporting services. Why are these questions so easy? Huh? Why are they so easy? Huh? Tell me. I don't know. Name 4 supporting services. What? Tell me. Yeah? Transportation, communication, entertainment, health. Okay, communication is okay. Communication. Transportation, yeah. Okay, that's also correct. Transportation, yeah. Next. Transportation. Insurance. Banking and finance. Yeah, that's right. Banking. These are straight out of the book. Straight out of the book. You don't have to think about these things. Just write out of your memory. Just write CD, sing. Answers done. Not even 5 seconds. But you have to have these things in your head. Work with your memory. Name 4 supporting services. Voila. Boom. Just write 4 and you get 2 marks. Straight out of the book. Next. State whether following statements are true or false. Again, TOF. Value of a property. I'll use pink for F, blue for T. Value of a property insurance policy is determined as per the consent of the insured. That's false. It's false. See, children, what does it mean? What does it mean? Value of a insured property. See, it says here. Value of a property insured. Property insurance policy. Value of a property insurance policy. They say it's determined or it's decided by the insured, the person who is insuring his property. Like if I'm insuring my car, the car insurance value, the value of insurance should be decided by me. No, it's false. Value of the insurance policy of a property is determined. It depends on the value of the property. I can't insure my car, which is worth 10 million, for 2 million, and that's undervalued. That's an undervalue. You know what I mean? Yeah. The value of the property is considered when deciding the value of the property insurance policy. The cost of the car, which is 10 million. Yeah. And the B, next one, by opening a current account, the account holder gets the opportunity to transact using checks as well as credit cards. By opening a current account holder means the account owner, the person who opens the account. Yeah, account holder gets opportunity to transact using checks. Using checks, I mean to use checks. Current accounts, of course, give you the facility to use checks. So opportunity to do transactions using checks as well as credit cards. Well, in your syllabus, in your book, this is actually not, current accounts. For current accounts, the ability to get a credit card is not endorsed. It is not endorsed. Not endorsed. The meaning of endorsed means endorsed means it is not actually accepted or supported in your syllabus. But in real life, children, if a current account is opened, depending on the transactions happening through the current account, some banks offer credit cards to current account holders. Some banks do that. Of course, they do it. They give you credit cards if you have a current account. But in your syllabus, it is not endorsed. So I've put true. It's true. It's actually true. Banks, there are banks who offer credit cards if you have a current account, if you are a current account holder. But in your syllabus, it's not endorsed, it's not supported. Okay, that's why I'm putting false here, because credit cards are given. I'm putting it as false, right? Next, banks and beauty salons do not belong to service providing businesses. Banks and beauty salons do not belong to service providing businesses. They are service providing. So this is also false. This is false. That is false. They are service providing. Banks and beauty salons. What do you think? You go to a beauty salon to buy vegetables? Or you go to a beauty salon to buy goods like hardware items or like groceries? You go to a beauty salon to buy cake? You go to a beauty salon to get the personal service of your choice. Whatever you choose, you can have the personal service from the beauty salon. If it is a haircut, they will give you a haircut. If it is a hairstyle, they will give you a hairstyle. If it is a bridal dressing, they will dress the bride. If it is a massage, they will give you a massage sometimes. Yes, all those are what? Services. So banks and beauty salons do not belong to service providing. It's false. They belong to services, to service providing businesses. When compared to other types of business organizations, rules and regulations for sole proprietorships and partnerships are minimum. That is true. That is true. Final one is true. The final one is true. Okay, rules and regulations for sole proprietorships and partnerships are minimum. That is correct. Next one. Dhanavardhana, who is a textile manufacturer, holds a current account at Bank of Ceylon, Kiribati. Okay. This one is Mr. Dhanawardhan. He must be a wealthy Dhanavat person. Dhanavat. Isn't it? Yeah, Dhanavat person. Dhanawardhan. This guy is having a current account in Bank of Ceylon, BOC, Kiribati. Okay. I will use the color for BOC. This is the BOC color, no? This is the BOC color, see? Bank of Ceylon. That is the color of BOC. Dhanawardhan is the account holder. This guy is the account holder. Account holder means the payer. Bank of Ceylon. Kiribati. He issued a check of 150,000 to a raw material supplier in Colombo whose name is Ranatunga. Okay. This guy, Ranatunga, is the payee. Ranatunga is the payee. Okay. Is the payee. Payee name is Ranatunga. Amount is 150. Yeah, 1,50,000. On 26th 9th 2017, date is given 26th September 2017. He crossed the check, account pay only. Okay, there's a crossing. There's a crossing, ladies and babies. There's a crossing, huh? There's a crossing, ladies. You get crossed. Oh, sorry, not you. You don't get crossed. The check should get crossed. Okay, crossing. He crossed the check, account pay only. Okay, what are they asking us now? Based on the above information, draw a check. Okay, that is a problem. Do we have enough space? We have. No problem then. Let's draw the check. Let's draw it. This is your check. Here you go. This is your check. Nice and shine. It's your check. Okay? Based on the above information, draw a check. Takes time. No, it doesn't take time if you know the way check is organized, right? Won't you think so? No, it's not going to take time. It's not going to take time if you know how to draw the check, if you know the order of items. It's not going to take time. Okay. The check is from Bank of Ceylon. So on top, Bank of Ceylon, the BOC name should be there. The name should appear, BOC, likewise. Right, with the BOC logo, the name is there. And BOC Kiribati Kumbura. Oh no, Kiribati Goda. The branch name should be under the bank name. Branch name should be under the bank name. Branch name Kiribati go the Kiribati Goda. Branch name should be under the bank name. Nice. That's nice. Eh? Don't you think so? BOC. Like that. Yeah. BOC. Can you see? If I use the BOC color, you don't have to use the BOC colors, okay? You don't have yellow color pens, right? I'm just gonna, decorate it, but that's not necessary, right? That's not necessary, but I'll just do it anyhow. BOC, like that. Great, BOC. Okay, BOC. Kiribati Goda. Yeah. Bank of Ceylon, Kiribati Goda. He issued a check to 150,000 to a supplier in Colombo whose name is Ranatunga. Now, the next part is you have to write the payee's name. Payee's name should be on this type of a line, payee's name. Okay. Then the amount, right? An amount. Then there should be a separate box for the amount in numbers. You should mention the amount in numbers. Amount in numbers, yeah. That's it. Here, the payee, for the payee's name, there is a space, blank space, and some checks have pay printed on the check. It differs from one check to another. It differs. Some checks have pay. Then to mention the amount, they give you a space like this and they type rupees. Okay, like that. Now you can write the payee's name. Who's the payee? Here, payee's name is this. Ranatunga. Mr. Ranatunga. Mr. Ranatunga. Here there is a printed word called Obear. It's printed on the check. In every single check, this is printed. Obear. Okay. Then rupees. How much is the 150,000? 150,000. 50,000 only. Don't forget to write only, yeah. And you mention that 150,000 inside the box like this in numbers. Okay, and we forgot something. Oh my God, we forgot. What did we forget? We forgot the date. The date should be here like this. Space for the date. Date like this. Now that's a proper check. That is a proper check. It's a proper check. Properly drawn. Put the date also, and your check is okay, but you have to sign it. The account holder's name should be here. Put the date now. Date is what? Date is on 26th 9th 2017. All the boxes are filled neat and tidy, right? Then the account holder's name should be here. Dhanavardhana. It should be here. Dhanavardhana. And the MICR, the numbers, set of numbers. The set of numbers should appear here like this. The set of numbers should appear here. They should appear here. The set of numbers. I don't know what numbers to put here. Anyhow, the set of numbers should be here. A set of numbers. Magnetic ink recognition. Magnetic ink recognition. Okay, here you have to sign. The account holder should sign the check and done. So if you get this type of a question, children, to draw a check, be quick about it. It's not hard, it's not difficult, but it's taking time. That's the problem. Now it is signed. It is signed by, not me. I'm not Dharmavardhana. Dharmavardhana should sign it. Okay. And there's something right at the end of the paragraph. It's a crossing. Right at the end of the paragraph, it's a crossing, and you should know how to cross. You should know how to cross. Cross. See? He crossed the check. Account payee only. See the crossing I have shown here? Let's cross the check. Cross the check. Right. Simple as that. That's how you cross. Draw two parallel lines on the face of the check without cutting any writings or any printed letters or numbers, without cutting anything. That is the perfect place to cross it. And it is not just a crossing. Inside the crossing, you should write account payee only. Account payee only. It's not a special crossing, okay? It's a general crossing. No name of a bank is mentioned. It's a general crossing. That's it. We drew the check. Now the B part, mention two advantages of crossing a check. Easy. Two advantages of crossing checks. Mention two advantages of crossing. Yeah, crossing. I'll write it here. Crossing provides what? Provides you with shelter. Provides you with what? Provides with additional. Provides additional security. Additional security. Additional security. Okay. Mention two advantages. Crossing provides additional security. Got it? Then it provides additional security for both parties. Okay. And plus the check. The check is certain. It is certain to be. The check is certain to be received or certain to be taken or paid to the intended party or person, which means that the check, you are 100% sure that your check goes to the person that you gave the check to, the person that you are intending to give to that person. It's going, the check is going to his account only. That's 100% sure. Certain to be taken or paid to the intended person. Advantages of crossing. Done. Next question, fourth one. Kavisha and Manish, who live in Savanagama, started a business organization connecting 10 farmers with collective ownership. Oh, just when I hear this word, I know what they're talking about. Do you know what they're talking about? I know what they're talking about. Just when I hear this word, see? Collective ownership. Collective ownership. What type of a business are they talking about here? It's a cooperative. Just notice these keywords. It'll be so easy for you. Notice the keywords. These are the keywords. You can always count on these keywords. You can bank on the keywords. Count on them. Not counting the keywords. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. You can believe. You can trust them. The keywords. So, organization is connecting 10 farmers with collective ownership and social welfare objective. There is the other keyword, welfare objective. They're talking about cooperative societies, okay? To lend money to farmers. What is the type of business organization? Cooperative. Cooperative society. Cooperative society. Got it? What are the characteristics of this type of business organization? Characteristics. They are asking now characteristics. 2 characteristics are already given. See? I have already noticed and marked the characteristics. Those are the keywords. Collective, membership, ownership, social welfare objective. Alright. In the question itself, you can find the answers. Easy. What are the characteristics of 1? Collective ownership. Collective ownership. 2. Social welfare motive. Even a third one I can give you. Democratic control. Democratic control. These are the keywords you can use to memorize or identify societies, cooperative societies, right? And they become features also. Collective ownership, social welfare motive, democratic control. That's it. Children, these are the business studies questions of the paper 2017 Western Province. Third term paper. So question number 2 and question number 3 we did in this video. And question number 4, the last question of the business studies part, we're going to take in another video because the videos are now getting too lengthy. So the business studies part will be over with the next video. In that, we will do the 4th one. We'll take the accounting questions again in another couple of videos. So let's work out this paper just like we have done all these papers. This is the Western Province 3rd term paper of 2017. So hoping to see you soon. Be good, do your work as always. Have a nice time. Bye-bye.
To watch these important lessons, subscribe to DP Education's YouTube channel right now. Click on the bell icon to stay updated on the latest lessons. Sri Lanka's largest free online school, DP Education.